Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm making the last video for my channel of the decade. Isn't that crazy? I hope I can actually upload this today, December 31st. Literally, tomorrow is the first day of 2020. That's kind of crazy. 2019 flew by. I put a little question thing on my Instagram story. By the way, my Instagrams will be down in the description box below. And I asked you guys to ask me questions for end of the year kind of Q&A video, and you guys did such a great job asking questions. I didn't get to ask all of them. There were quite a few, so I choose some of my favorites and I'm going to answer them in this video. So without any further ado, let's get started. I had to write them down in this notebook because they're on my phone and I record with my phone. So anyways, what age did you start dance? I started dance when I was 2.5. I started it at my little church dance studio. Then my teacher moved away when I was 8, so I didn't dance for 2 years. I started back up again when I was 10 at the studio I currently dance in, but I joined team 3 years ago. So even though you didn't ask for all that, I gave you all of that. And it's the best decision of my life, joining team. It's so much fun. Okay. In 2020, would you loom less or would you loom more? I think I would loom about the same, I'm not gonna loom less, hopefully, and I'm not gonna loom more. I would say that it's kind of, I don't know. Now I'm getting older. I'm just kind of doing it because you guys enjoy it and it's revolving around my business, but it's kind of fun. What is something you're looking forward to in 2020? I'm looking forward to going to Florida for spring break. We're going to Florida, Panama City, I think. I'm so excited. So excited. We're gonna go to the beach. I'm gonna get tan. Yes. I'm also really excited because next year I'm turning 16. That's kind of wild. Kind of crazy. It's my golden birthday. Golden birthday is when your age and your date are the same. I'm turning 16 on the 16th, so my golden birthday. My sweet 16, I'm so excited for that. And I'm also excited for nationals. We have dance competition. It's nationals this year, 2020. Next year, technically. Oh, this question is so cute. Best thing about life. Currently I think the best thing about life is how adorable humans are. They're so cute. They experience really genuine feelings and they can be really happy, or they could be really sad, or they could be in love, and your body just kind of goes along with your emotions. And I just honestly think that's the cutest little thing. It's just so adorable. What is one accomplishment you're most proud of this past year? I don't really like saying stuff. I kind of don't like talking about myself in this kind of way, but I'm really proud of myself for the growth I've done this year. I feel like I've been learning a lot about myself and figuring out a lot about myself, and I still have so much to figure out. I have such a long way, but I'm really proud of the growth of where I started this year and where I'm ending off this year, and I feel like I've really improved, and I'm really happy. I'm really excited to see where life is going to take me. So I'm proud of my growth in 2019. What is your favorite thing you made this year? Definitely the Loomigurumi Ariel from Craft Muse. I posted it on Instagram. I'll put a picture somewhere. That was adorable. I really didn't want to sell it. I actually kind of wanted to keep it, but I sold it. Oh. Okay, favorite high school moment. He said sorry, forgot. My friend Caleb wrote this because he wrote the name of our school, and I don't really like, showing all that stuff. So he had to rewrite it, and he said sorry, I forgot. That's why it said that. Anyways, my favorite high school moment was probably freshman year, mock rock. Mock rock is this lip sync battle dance competition kind of thing. I know, isn't that literally amazing? I did it with my class council, my grade. I wasn't even in student council, but I was in it, so that's fun. I choreographed it. I choreographed the whole thing. I mashed the music together. It was Dwayne Johnson themed, and it landed on my birthday. So before the show, we went out to Applebee's and we ate, and then we got the little brownie thing, and then we did mock rock and we won audience's favorite award, and it was so much fun. And then the whole crowd sang happy birthday to me. I was like, yo, I'm kind of living in a movie or something. And then afterwards we went to an ice cream place, and that was so fun. I'll never forget that. How do you feel when your Rainbow Loom video blew up? And thank you. I'm so glad you like my videos. I was kind of confused I was like, okay, why do so many people care about what I'm doing? I was just like, that's kind of crazy. Like, you don't believe it. Like, I think now it has 775,000. That's, I know it's kind of far away, but it's almost like 1 million views. And that's kind of wild. And it's funny because I almost didn't upload that video. I was just like, honestly, like, who cares about Rainbow Loom anymore? I don't think I'm gonna upload it. But I'm so glad I did, because that's the video that pretty much rocket boosted my channel. So, thank you guys. Any advice for beginner loomers? I would advise that, first of all, get a metal hook, because the cheap little plastic ones that you get with rubber band packages or whatever, they break so much, and it's just like kind of sad when it breaks when you're making the tiniest little thing. I also recommend that you start off with making bracelets, kind of getting used to how the bands work and the hook and all that. I just learned I could do this today. Isn't that kind of cool? It's not really that cool. I would recommend just kind of getting used with the rubber bands and the hook, and then you can start doing like little charms or 3D charms, or loomigurumi. Loomigurumi is literally crocheting, so if you already know how to crochet, boom, you're literally set. Or just watch a lot of YouTube videos. That's what I did. The more and more you watch, the more and more you do, I think the better you get. Because the first thing I made was kind of, I made a Dumbo Tsum Tsum. It was kind of little bad. But yeah, you'll just get better. You'll get better. Now I don't even think about it. I just loom and my muscle memory takes over. Do you have or want any pets? Sophie! I know I'm wearing pajama pants, just ignore it. Sophie! Come on, Sophie! I have a dog. Sophie! Hi, baby! She does not like being picked up. Oh my gosh, she actually did. She hates being picked up, so that's why she looks like she hates being. I have Sophie! She's a little Pomeranian poodle. She's like 12. She's a little old puppy. She hates being picked up, so I'm gonna let her go. Bye. Frozen yogurt or ice cream? I think I've literally only had frozen yogurt once in my life, and that was a really, really, really long time ago. But definitely ice cream. Honestly, I'm kind of boring. My favorite flavor is vanilla. I like vanilla. I also like, I think it's orange pineapple. I think that's what it's called. That's really good. I also like orange sherbet, which I know some people call it sherbet, but I call it sherbet. I don't even know if that's considered ice cream. But. Favorite song and dance move? Girl, I love you too. I love you too. My favorite song literally changes every hour, but I kind of like sad music. But I don't know why. I just like sad music. It's just like. I like If the World Was Ending by JP Saxe. Guys, while I'm editing this video, I just wanted to throw this in there because literally it's insane. JP Saxe, the guy that sung the song that I literally just talked about, on my dance account, I posted a video of me improvising to If the World Was Ending on my story, and I tagged him and Julia Michaels, and he watched it, and he replied, and he DM'd me with like the clapping emoji, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, just thought I'd throw that in there because that's literally legendary. Anything Bruno Mars. I like really hype music too. I like Bruno Mars music. I like a lot of Billie Eilish's songs. My solo song this year is Out of Love by Alessia Cara. Or Alessia Cara. I don't know, but that song is really adorable. It's like, So, those are my favorite songs right now. And my favorite dance move is definitely a Firebird or an Eclipso. Can you do more vlogs? Yes, I enjoy doing vlogs. I don't know if you guys like my vlogs, so that's why I don't really post them that much, but you guys should definitely leave recommendations down in the comments below of what vlogs I should do, because I never really know what to vlog. I don't know, I could do like more dance vlogs, more school vlogs, shopping vlogs. I don't really know. You guys can just comment down below. Favorite style of dance to compete with? I love you too, girl. I love competing with jazz because it's a lot of fun and you can like smile. Because in contemporary, you don't really see people smiling. They're but with jazz, you can like smile and go like, happy. and you get so hyped backstage. Like when my adrenaline kicks in, that's a whole nother story. Like I'm backstage, and I was like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And I'm like jumping up and down and up and down and clapping. I get so excited and so pumped, and I really like jazz because like your adrenaline just like takes over. It's so much fun. Anyways, favorite style of dance. Now my favorite style of dance to, you know, just dance and enjoy myself to is contemporary. I also like improving, but contemporary, I don't know, can just be like vulnerable and emotional, and I enjoy that a lot. And you can dance to sad music. Favorite dance this year? Definitely Jazz Line, the Shut Up and Drive. Okay, that's a lot of fun. I love that dance. Top 3 fears. Okay, I don't know if I'd like really consider this a fear anymore. I used to be like deathly afraid of robotic dinosaurs, but it's so silly. It's so stupid. I don't know. I guess like thinking about them still freaks me out a little bit, so I need 3, so I'll just say that's what I love. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's still a fear. I don't even know. Okay, next. Throwing up. I hate throwing up. Like, I haven't thrown up in almost 2 years. Thank God. I don't know. Just something about it. Like, you can't control it, and it's like coming out, and you can't do anything about it, and it's like, ugh. And then it just tastes disgusting. And it's like always in the middle of the night, or when I see other people like gagging about to throw up, like I freak out. I'm like, oh, get out, get out, get out. And I like run away. I just hate throwing up. If someone's throwing up in a movie, I'm that one girl in the movie theater that's just like covering all her ears and her eyes, and I just can't. And then I don't really know if this is a fear, because it's not like, well, I guess like every time I think about it, I get like sad or scared. I guess that's a fear. But like losing my loved ones, like dying, like my parents or my friends or my family, that's just kind of like scary, and I don't really want to think about that. So those are my 3 fears. How was 2019? Okay, so 2019 was kind of like, I don't want to say bad, just kind of like a little it went down a little bit, but then it's like going up again. I'm really happy with where I'm at in my life right now. I would say that like 2018 was probably one of the best years of my life. Like my YouTube channel went up. I started my Etsy shop. That went off. I met a lot of great people. I started high school, and high school felt so magical. Like it was just all around such a like amazing year, and I was super happy with where I was at. I was on cloud 9 like that whole year, and then 2019 things were just kind of like dying off, and it was kind of like a little bit sad. And I was just like literally nothing happened. I was just kind of sad. But then I started like picking myself back up again, and I'm starting to learn a lot. And I would say like through all of that time, I've learned so much and I've grown so much, and I'm really happy. And I'm really excited to grow more, because I know there's so much more to go. So 2019, I learned a lot and I grew a lot. So it was kind of bad, kind of good, kind of really good. And also attached to that question, what is one highlight of it? I have a few highlights. We moved. That was the first time I've ever moved. We moved over the summer in this house. I lived in my other house my whole life, and I finally moved, so that was kind of a little fun experience. And also another thing that really stands out in my 2019 was when I won a scholarship at a dance convention. I'll show some pictures. But I literally did not think at all that I would win a scholarship. Like I went into there being like, all right, Em, you're not gonna win a scholarship, just do the best you can. Like you have no shot, but whatever. Like I was doubting myself. That's not good. That's one of, I'll get into that later, but that's one of my resolutions, to stop doubting myself. And they were giving out 3 scholarships per age thing, and I literally won it. They called out my name, and I was just like, and I grabbed it, and he was like, you deserve it, mama. I was like, oh my god. Like that was a real little moment for me to be like, okay, Em, you need to stop doubting yourself, like for real. As I was saying before, what are some of your resolutions? I kind of have like 3 categories, like a physical resolution, mental resolution, and I don't even know, like a work ethic resolution. I don't know if that makes sense. My physical resolution is to drink more water. I used to be really good about drinking a lot of water every day. I'm not that good at it anymore. I need to drink water. There's like so many benefits. I just need to drink more water. And then my mental resolution is to just like stop doubting myself, and I want to not limit myself so much. I want to be more spontaneous, like in a good way, not just make bad spontaneous decisions, but kind of make like out of my comfort zone spontaneous decisions, because all the spontaneous things that I've done this past year were like some of the best things that I've ever done. So I want to be more spontaneous and not limit myself or doubt myself more. I want to believe in myself more. And then my work ethic kind of decision, I want to upload more on YouTube. I really need to start uploading a lot more because you guys are so supportive, and I just want to give you videos. I want to give you guys more videos. Did you like freshman year better than this year? So I would say that's kind of balanced. Good things happen in freshman year, good things happen in sophomore year, some bad things happen in freshman year, some bad things happen in sophomore year, but overall they're like balanced. I don't know if I have a favorite one yet. Like freshman year, you start off high school, everything's so magical and new and fun, and mock rock happened. It was overall like a fun year, but I also felt like kind of lost. I didn't really know what was going on. I was just kind of going through the motions of life. This year, I'm learning so much. I feel way more involved. I feel like I'm starting to develop a voice now. I'm kind of proud of myself. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. And I don't know, the teachers this year are cool. Like, I had really great teachers last year, but this year I feel like I have kind of good relationships with my teachers, especially last year teachers. I still see them in the halls. I'm like, yo, what's up? I have a handshake with my old Spanish teachers, so it's really fun. Last question. This is the last question. Oh my gosh. Okay, favorite season and why? I would say my favorite season is fall. Why? Because I don't honestly really know. Because I also like summer, but anyways, fall. Fall because the weather is not too, sometimes it can be, this fall was kind of bad. It's not too cold, it's not too hot, it's just kind of cute in the middle. The air is so crisp, caramel apples with peanuts on them. Oh my goodness. Halloween is so adorable. That's so fun. Football games, love watching football games. So there you go, fall, I like fall. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video or learned something new, I guess. I don't even know. Thanks for watching. If you haven't done so already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also comment down below, like I said, some vlog recommendations or something that you're really proud of yourself for 2019. I think that people need to be more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, they need to congratulate themselves more. They do a lot of things and they just kind of overlook their own little successes, and I think you need to be more appreciative and, you know, more happy for yourself for the things you've done. So comment down below something you're proud of yourself for. I love reading your guys' comments. Thank you guys so much for your support. This is kind of crazy that 2019 is almost over. You guys literally changed my life, like for real. You guys are, it's crazy. Kind of crazy. But it's the end of the decade too. I hope you guys had an awesome year. I hope you guys had an awesome decade. I hope you guys are having a great day. Alright, bye guys. Today is the last video of the decade. Oh my gosh. Sophie, stop pulling down my shirt, girl. My mom just texted me if I wanted cheese quesadilla. Yes, I do. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.